All right, now take it easy. Just tell me what the problem is.
Well, I'm really sorry to bother the two of you again like this, but after I spoke to you, I checked with the police after all. And one of the officers there told me that they had... Well, that they had a lot of questions that were unanswered concerning the animosity between you and my sister. And they said that you may have known something about where Sasha was, but that for some reason you weren't telling me.
That's ridiculous. Why aren't they out looking for her instead of making groundless accusations?
I would never hurt anyone, including Sasha. Now, granted, there was some animosity between us. We discussed that, a little anger, maybe a few public displays, but I would never hurt her. Physically.
And you didn't do anything to make her leave town?
How would we do that? We aren't killers. We certainly aren't kidnappers.
I'm sorry. I'm not making accusations. I'm simply asking questions, and I just don't know where else to turn. So if you know anything about where Sasha is that you haven't told me...
We don't know any more about Sasha than you do. I'm sorry. Now, I know that you and Sasha were very close.
Oh, we were. We had some wonderful times together, and... Oh, I think I took that relationship for granted, and how I wish I hadn't.
Well, Sydney, I'm sure that she's going to turn up and be just fine. Now, in the meantime, if we hear anything at all, we'll be sure and tell you. Now, you, of course, do the same for us, all right?
Oh, I will, and thank you both for being so patient with me.
Oh, it's all right. Sydney, really, it's also very strange. I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation for all of it.
Now, stay in close touch.
Oh, you can count on that. Good night.
Good night. That was an interesting little display, wasn't it? I find out that she and Sasha hated each other's guts, and she comes on as if they were closer than the Brontes. Yes, it's me. Sydney just left the house. Keep a tail on her and find out where she goes for the next few hours. And then let me know. All right, thank you, Dante. Well, I am armed and ready for the seance, if you are.